Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby.
Was war denn
Before
jetzt
he
los?
completely tears up the place.
Ein Standbild und nachher geht's weiter.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of
He's
paper
not here.
towels
Und dann
and-
guckt er da, ne?
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ja, weiter geht es. Mit Wolf Among Us. Und können wir das überspulen? Doch jetzt nicht jedes Mal kommen, oder? Präsentiert von Telltale Games und so. So, wunderschöne Werbung. Ah ja, wir sind zurück an dieser Stelle.
Mr. Wolf!
Das war ein Flashback, okay.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this.
Well.
Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Okay.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
Wahrscheinlich so.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Was wollen Sie denn wissen?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay. Sind das jetzt normale Menschen? Das Bild sollten wir mitnehmen. So, mit Ichabod Grain. Was wollen sie denn von uns? Thanks for the ride, thanks for the bailout, this doesn't change.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Aber doch eher mehr.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Ja.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Warum können sie sich nicht alle vertragen?
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby.
Recht.
For Miss White.
I got it.
Oha.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Wer ist das?
Bluebeard.
I was
Bluebeard.
just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Ja, du
I'm
nicht, aber warum
supposed
lachst
to
du
just
dann?
believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Na schon, aber ich
I
habe
still
immer noch,
have
dass du was
questions
damit zu
for you,
tun hast.
D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Ich kann den nicht sonderlich leiden. Ich kann ihn halt echt nicht leiden, ne?
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Hast mir gar keine Antwort gegeben.
Just let me go, all right?
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What
Marcus.
did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
It's... You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah. Real cute, you prick.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
What the hell? Es regt mich immer so auf, dass sie nicht die Klappe aufmachen. Und so Ewigkeiten warten. Also ich würde den da unten eingesperrt lassen. Ich würde ihn eingesperrt lassen. Er weiß halt definitiv was und will keine Antwort rausgeben. Das ist so, das sind solche furchtbaren Leute, aber du kannst ihnen ja auch natürlich nichts tun. Es ist einfach furchtbar. Du musst ihnen immer auf frische Tat ertappen und ihnen so die Antworten herausentlocken. Es ist so, mühselig. Oh Mann. Können wir das bitte überspringen? I want to skip that next. Also, wisst ihr was, beim nächsten Mal werde ich das einfach rausschneiden. Smoke and Mirrors. Also bei der nächsten Episode schneide ich das einfach um. Jedes Mal, das ist nicht ein bisschen ätzend. Außer ihr wollt das natürlich drin haben, also könnt ihr ja auch drunter dann schreiben. Kommentaren, dann kann ich das auch machen. Da ist ja noch alles offen, ne? I thought you were dirt.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Nein, mach das nicht. Mach das nicht, okay, aber dennoch.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
Oder vielleicht wurde es suizidiert. Vielleicht lebt ja noch das eine
We just have to
Mädchen.
find out who did this.
Vielleicht.
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ja, das sind halt diese Interpretationen, die man dann da
I know it's
reinklatscht.
dangerous,
Das ist
but
das
I'm
Problem.
not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Right. Ich wusste es schon. Große böse Wolf sind wir. Können uns leider nicht zusammenreißen. Das ist aber schon nervig, muss ich schon sagen.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him
haben's ja
first or
versprochen, wir
after,
hätten ihn
but
nicht schlagen
let me know when you're
dürfen,
ready
die-
to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Mir hat die Arme.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Alles okay.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Welche Lady?
It's okay.
Take your time.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Okay, das ist natürlich gruselig.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
Ja.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Jetzt nicht tot.
So you
Ich
didn't
verstehe
stay
das
underwater.
zwar, was die
I
sagen.
don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know! I don't know!
Okay, er weiß nichts. Ist okay.
I'm sorry.
Alles.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I
Yep.
promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Er ist halt noch klein. Kann man nicht so viel verlangen. Ist einfach so. Es ist...
That went about as well as I expected.
Oh, danke!
You want to go look at the body now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Machen wir gleich direkt.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Witching Wall Chamber. Oha, da geht's tief hinab. Jingle. Sieht halt wirklich exakt aus wie sie.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
It's weird, yeah.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Hat er dann noch was zu sagen, oder?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Sonst
Do
noch
you
was?
see that?
Could be a bruise.
Da vorne, ne? Ansonsten haben wir hier ein... Oh, hier hinten. Was ist denn das?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Okay. Ich hätte vielleicht erst so fragen sollen. It's not you.
Not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. What have you found out?
I
haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Ja, das stimmt.
We should keep going.
Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Was ist denn
I've
das?
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, okay, das ist wahrscheinlich so ein Rätsel. Das sieht doch gut aus.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Ist das so eine Haare? Es sind so Haare? Eine Locke von dir.
It's your hair.
Gestaltwandler.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Calm down.
Alright, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
Das ist doch die... Ja, wahrscheinlich verwandt mit der einen aus der Bar.
Who do you
Bar.
think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Ja,
wants
das
to
ist aber
come with
ihre
me.
Entscheidung.
I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Geh dich zwar... Genau. Solange sie mit uns geht, wird dir nichts passieren. Denke ich mal.